Go ahead and plug this into your calculator. Again, parentheses, make sure you're multiplying now. And if you pause and try that out, that would be great. Come back in just a second for a correct answer. Welcome back. So if you did this right, you should get something like this. And you're going to take that now to the final column of your Flame Test Lab data sheet and write it down. This is the 3-step process you will need to follow for all 8 of your compounds for your Flame Test Lab. You are going to want to make sure you do it in this order. A couple of things you can do to sort of check your work as you go. Every single wavelength in meters will have an exponent of 10 to the negative 7. Every single frequency that you calculate here will have an exponent of 10 to the 14th. And every single energy that you calculate will have an exponent of 10 to the negative 19. If you're not getting those numbers, most commonly that is because you multiplied when you should have divided, or divided when you should have multiplied, or it is because you're missing parentheses around your scientific notation. If you're having trouble with your calculator, a couple of suggestions. I will for sure help you out when I am back face to face, but you can see if someone else in the room has the same calculator as you. I also sometimes will look up the model, like TI-30XA is my calculator, in Google and see if I can find a manual. Sometimes there are explicit directions that will show us how to work with the calculator. So for the remainder of the period, what you should be working on is, first of all, supporting one another. This is time for us to have the training wheels on the bike, as I like to say. You're not expected to be a professional right off the first step. So please give yourself some patience, help each other out, be supportive. I encourage you to try this problem using my starting value first that I just made up here and see if you can get these values. And once you can, you'll follow the same pattern. It's going to take you a while at first, but I promise as you practice more, you will definitely get faster. So your priority is to complete your calculations. Show this work all on a separate sheet of paper, which you will staple to your lab packet and turn in on Friday. You are also responsible for completing the other parts of the lab packet, including writing up the procedure in the space above your data table and the analysis question section on the back of the packet. So take away whatever you need to from class today to finish as homework. On Friday, I'll be out again. I apologize for that. I hate to be out so often. But you're going to have the period to do some more work with some more practice calculations, and you'll be submitting your Flame Test Lab during that period. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. Again, I'm doing my best to sort of simulate being there without actually being there. Feel free to send me emails today, tomorrow, over the weekend. I'll do my best to respond to you and see what I can do to help you out. Also, there's always YouTube and web tutorials also that can be quite helpful to hear it from somebody else's perspective. Good luck. See you guys Monday.